The giant panda, Ailuropoda melanaluca, is one of the most recognizable and beloved animals in the world. Known for its distinctive black and white fur, gentle demeanor, and bamboo diet, the panda has captured the hearts of millions. Native to the mountainous regions of central China, pandas have long been a symbol of conservation and wildlife protection. Despite their popularity, these magnificent creatures face numerous challenges in the wild, including habitat destruction and limited food sources. Conservation efforts have been in place for decades to ensure the survival of the species, but their status remains precarious. Pandas belong to the bear family, Ursidae, and share common traits with other bear species. However, they are unique in many ways, especially in their diet. While most bears are omnivores, pandas have evolved to rely almost entirely on bamboo, which makes up about 99% of their diet. This dietary specialization presents several challenges, as bamboo forests must be abundant and healthy for pandas to thrive. Because bamboo plants have a cyclical growth pattern and periodic die-offs, pandas must have access to multiple species of bamboo to avoid food shortages. Despite their reliance on bamboo, pandas do occasionally consume other foods such as fruits, small mammals, and carrion. The young panda, in particular, may sometimes eat small animals as part of its diet. One of the most fascinating aspects of panda behavior is their solitary nature. Unlike other social animals, pandas prefer to live alone and only seek out others during the breeding season. Males and females come together briefly for mating and then separate once again. Female pandas give birth to 1 or 2 cubs, but typically only one survives. Panda cubs are born tiny and helpless, weighing only about 100 grams. They are completely dependent on their mothers for warmth, nourishment, and protection. It takes several months for them to develop the strength to move on their own and begin eating bamboo. The bond between a mother panda and her cub is strong, and she dedicates the first few years of her life to raising and teaching her offspring. In the wild, pandas inhabit dense bamboo forests in the mountains of Sichuan, Shaanxi, and Gansu provinces in China. These regions provide the cool, moist climate that pandas require. Unfortunately, habitat destruction due to deforestation and human encroachment has significantly reduced their natural range. Conservation organizations, including the World Wildlife Fund, WWF, have worked tirelessly to protect panda habitats by establishing nature reserves and promoting reforestation efforts. As a result of these efforts, panda populations have seen a gradual increase, and in 2016, the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, changed the panda status from endangered to vulnerable. One of the main threats to panda survival is the fragmentation of their habitat. As human development expands, forests are being divided into smaller patches, making it difficult for pandas to find mates and migrate to new feeding areas. To combat this, conservationists have implemented habitat corridors that connect isolated panda populations. These corridors allow pandas to move freely between different areas, increasing genetic diversity and ensuring a stable population. In addition to protecting natural habitats, captive breeding programs have played a crucial role in panda conservation. Zoos and research centers in China have successfully bred pandas in captivity and reintroduced some individuals into the wild. Pandas have also become global ambassadors for wildlife conservation. China has engaged in panda diplomacy for decades, loaning pandas to zoos around the world as symbols of friendship and goodwill. These pandas help raise awareness about conservation efforts and generate funding for research and habitat protection. Many zoos participate in breeding programs and contribute valuable data on panda behavior, health, and reproduction. Visitors flock to see pandas in zoos, further fostering appreciation and support for their conservation. Despite their seemingly docile nature, pandas are strong and capable animals. Their powerful jaws and large molars allow them to crush tough bamboo stalks easily. They also have a unique adaptation called a pseudothumb,